All right, folks, welcome to the 26th episode of The Andrew Walker Show. Of course, I'm your host, Andrew Walker, and we have two guests today, a lovely couple, I think, right?
I would think so.
I
Yeah.
think.
Say so.
Some would say
I
so.
hope so.
This is episode number 3 for you.
Yes.
I think you're the first musician to be on 3 times. Congrats.
Yes. Woo!
Yay.
I'll take it. I'll take it. To everybody
Yes.
else, no, I'm just kidding.
We have the lovely Luna and her husband, Wes. Wes is a visual artist, and in a little bit we'll show a couple of his pieces of work. But Luna, a couple of weeks ago, you gave me some bittersweet news. You said that you guys are moving to the Southwest,
Yes.
Arizona,
Yes.
and I'm glad you told me so I could have you on again.
Yes.
And so you could do a couple of your newer songs that you haven't done on here before. So thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure. I always enjoy myself here.
So you guys are moving. Is it because of you just couldn't handle the Canadian wildfire smoke anymore, or what?
No, we didn't like the snow, man. That's
He
what it
didn't
was.
like snow. I enjoy the
Got
snow.
tired of the snow.
Uh,
No, we had some more opportunities out that way, so we decided we'll jump on these opportunities and start a new adventure.
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. How many years have you guys been here?
About
6.
6
Six?
years. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been- So we definitely transitioned for like 6 years, and we really enjoyed it. I made a lot of music out here, met a lot of great people out here. The community out here is amazing. So yeah.
It is. And the more I've been doing this show, the more local artists I've been meeting, and for the most part, they're very, very cool people, whether they're actors or directors or comedians or musicians or visual artists.
So much talent out there.
Yeah, we're
95% of the people I meet doing this, they're great people, and I want to have them back on again. After this show, we'll talk about the people that we don't want to have on ever again. And we'll put their names at the end, their pictures, their date of birth.
Wanted. Don't do
Yeah.
the performance of people.
Do
Right,
not
right.
hire these people.
Stay away.
We'll put their blood type on there.
Better like wee woo wee woo.
So Wes, now you have a couple of works of art that we'll look at in a minute, but how long have you been actively doing visual art?
Well, I've been doing this for many moons now. I'd say since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, was doing things like this. Yeah, I was ankle low to
centimeter.
a centipede's toe. Tell you, that's how long I go back with this stuff.
So you're pretty young, and what specifically made you want to do visual arts? Like, did you see a movie that you thought looked cool, or a comic book, or what sparked it?
Well, my dad actually was the one that showed me how to put these things together, and I just kind of took it and ran with it because it was able to allow me with, how would you say, so much more freedom of expression.
Yeah.
I didn't have to limit myself to just one specific type of artwork.
Yeah,
I could express myself any way I wanted to.
that's right. Yeah, whether it's I think we'll see in a minute, like a cutout compilation, or you ever do any like drawing?
I
Or
have
painting?
I have tried both of those, and I found out I'm not very good at it.
You're good at it. You're good at it.
Yeah,
He doesn't think he's good at it, but he is. He does like a lot of cool like sketches, but it's a unique style.
Sure,
you know?
sure.
I definitely have a unique style, a unique doodle style.
Sure,
But-
but hey, at least you tried it,
I have.
and so you realize, hey, this is okay.
Yeah, I knew when to throw in the towel, put it
Yeah.
like that. It's like, this was okay, but this is better. It's more my style.
Just like me, when I started stripping, I knew when to throw in the
yeah,
towel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what
Yeah.
it is. And they
Yeah.
get no more dollars, you got to
No.
throw in the towel.
yeah.
There's no more of that right there.
At some point, you're picking up pennies and nickels on the floor, and it's like, this
Yeah.
isn't worth my time.
Right, if you ain't getting no quarters, it's time to go.
That's right. Good go. Now, Luna, I can't remember if I asked you this the first time you were on, but I probably did. But so you have songs that are in several different types of styles and genres:
Yes.
jazz, a little pop, a little R&B. Who were some of your biggest influences growing up that sparked your interest to want to start singing?
Oh my gosh, there's so many like artists. Growing up, I got inspired by a lot of the '80s music. I love Sade. I
Great
love
music.
Prince.
I remember talking about
love
Sade.
Incubus. You know, I'm an Incubus fan.
Brandon Boyd.
Yes, the love of my life. No, playing, just kidding.
You know
but
you
yeah,
ain't
I've always
playing.
been a really big fan of them, and I really enjoyed, that type of style of music. But I also liked a lot of oldies too, like Motown and things like that too, because I grew up with that. Because my mom always had us listen to different genres.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
some of my inspiration, like people that I really look up to, is definitely like Tina Turner, Shaka Khan. I also like I said, The Cure is one of my favorite ones. You know
Yes.
what I mean? They're just amazing and
Great music.
yeah, Pat Benatar.
Oh, yeah, great music.
Those are just like things I grew up with, and I just really enjoy the style and the way they delivered the music. It's just like really cool. A lot of people don't know, but I also listen to like a lot of rock. Like I like Korn and Slipknot and
Some of the
Sex Pistols.
heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you can hear it in your productions. Just listening to some of the songs that I have of yours the last couple of years, it's like, oh, I can hear a little bit of Sade. Oh, I can hear maybe a little bit of Madonna here. Or
Yes.
so you have a good eclectic mix. So later on, you're going to do 3 songs. Tell me about a song called Crazy Train, and it's not the cover of Ozzy Osbourne. Right? Okay, good. I don't want to get
Love
sued.
him though. But no, it was really funny because the producer that worked on these songs with me, his name is DSYG. He's a great producer.
I know he's done some more of your stuff.
He's done. He's like the most person I work with out of all of the producers I work with. I mean, they're all great, but by far. But I really enjoyed working with him because me and him worked together for like 4 years straight, and we just kept popping music out. And we were going for more like a lo-fi jazz aesthetic, but also kind of like old school, but kind of like, because there's not that kind of music out that much like that anymore.
There's not.
So,
So true.
we kind of wanted to bring that back a little bit. So DSYG, he's just like an amazing producer. He even does instrumentals where, he actually just hit like quite a few bit of viewers. Like he just hit like 1 million on one of his songs. Like 4 million people like viewed his music. So he's getting there. He's getting
Yes,
there
he is.
Cool.
for sure. Yeah.
How cool would it be if we had like a true revival of the Motown sound here in Detroit?
Oh, it'd be so
That'd be
awesome.
amazing.
Like that mid to late 60s
Yes.
Temptations.
Yes.
My,
That would be
my
awesome.
favorite, Marvin Gaye. I think he's the best vocalist out of that group.
Yes.
I would agree.
Stevie is my favorite musician. He can play any instrument. You ever see him play the drums?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
It's
Yes,
amazing. It's
yes.
amazing. Yeah, one of my inspirations I was thinking about working on for a project because I really love Billie Holiday. She's
Yeah.
amazing, but I want to do like that kind of like back in the day type of style because I always really loved that sound because it's going kind of like, I mean, yes, people still do it to a certain degree, but it's really hard because you have to go really underground to find it.
Yeah,
But it's pretty amazing. I'm just like, wow, this is just incredible. Like, I really enjoy doing this kind of music and hearing this type of music. It just gets you in that mood and it makes you feel good. I usually listen to her like around the holidays and stuff like that. So
Because her last name's Holiday.
there you go.
There we go, folks.
There we go.
Full circle. Yeah. Does DSYG have a way of making some sound or make a song sound like it was recorded like in the 50s? Maybe a little less polished? Do you think?
I think
like
if-
a little more textured and not so polished, do you think?
I think so, yeah.
That would be cool to-
I think,
to do something.
yeah,
possible.
it's definitely
Yeah.
possible because, like I said, he does different types of genres. He doesn't just do like jazz, R&B, or rock or pop, but like he does like different types of like classical and like flutes and like saxophones and things like that. So it's just he does everything.
does he-
It's quite a bit.
Does he play the instruments himself?
Some of them I think he does, but I think most of it's like through his like producing and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
okay,
Yeah.
cool. Now, a question about your process. Do you write all your lyrics first and then go to, for example, DSYG and say, hey, let's come up with the music? Or do you come up with music first and then write the lyrics?
It's
or?
actually a funny story because for my music, this is like what I do. He sends me the music. Before I even push play, I get it in my GarageBand because that's what I use. I don't have all the fancy stuff, so I record out of my closet.
GarageBand
And
is fine.
You know what I mean? I love
it
it.
has
And,
everything you need.
It
Yeah,
does
that's
what
what
it
it
needs
does.
to.
Yeah, yeah.
But I put it in, I download it, and then I just put on the thing, get it ready to record, and I just freestyle. And everything that you're about to hear, like later on today in the performance, that's all freestyle. That's not written down. After I'm done freestyling it, then I write it down. And then if I make adjustments, like if I want to do adjustments to it, then I will, because I had to feel the music. Because if I don't feel the music, I can't get creative it, because then it doesn't have that feeling.
I see.
If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Because you can really feel music when it's more personal.
More emotional rather than, I guess you could say.
Oh, I wonder if this sounds good. You know what I mean?
Rather than intellectual or whatever you want to say.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Because I've read interviews where people have 12 different ways of writing songs.
Absolutely.
You know, first they'll write, 12 paragraphs or whatever.
I'm usually that person.
And then
who writes first.
Yeah.
He's a right first person. I'm
definitely one of those people.
But I mean, as long as it comes out the way you want it to, sometimes that's the way you do it. Now, have you experimented with any music?
Poetry and so forth,
Poetry.
and I've tried doing some things behind the music background, but I usually write all my stuff first. I'm not like her, where she can just listen to it,
He sees me all the time.
freestyle,
Get an
and
idea. Bam.
I mean, her process is just so amazing. It blows my mind every time, because I can't do stuff like that. I have to still write there and think for like 20 years. And,
Sure.
10 years later, my stuff finally comes out to like the first 5 sentences, and then I got to stop again and think.
I gotcha. I'm not a super musically talented person. I play the drums.
That's really cool.
I've been playing
that's
since
way
skill.
more than what I
That is
could do.
definitely skill.
Playing since I was 17, since like 2002. But I haven't played them in a long time. I would like to experiment with some electronic music
Yes.
without having to learn how to play a guitar. It's a lot easier to do. I do have a Korg monologue synthesizer that I need to experiment with, but maybe I will someday.
You should do it, because
You
I
should.
actually did a couple of songs like that are like, EDM electronic music. I actually worked with a group called Explorers, and they're brothers, and they're amazing.
Cool.
And like we did that, and it was it was so cool. It's called Within My Eyes, so if you ever get a chance, you should check it out. It's really cool.
Okay, cool. Tell me about your second song that you're going to do called Well Wishes.
Well Wishes. Okay, that one was a real stressful day for me. And I was like, if I was to relax and wind down, what would that look like? And then when I just play the music, and that's what I kind of felt. And then I just flowed with it, and then that's what came out. Because that's kind of like what I would do. I'd have a cup of wine, and then I'd like have a bubble bath, and but I put it into like a song. And I was like, I like that. It's simple. It's not like, super overthinking. It's a very simple but nice melody like song. You can be reading books or relaxing in a bathtub, or just want to wind down type of music.
So you said cup of wine instead of glass of wine. Is it like a sippy cup?
No, more like a bottle.
Now, did you also do this one with DSYG?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Cool.
I did that one also with DSYG.
And then, go
all
ahead.
3 of them, I believe I did with DSYG. Everlasting, Crazy Train, and Well Wishes. Yep, all of them are DSYG.
Cool.
But the other ones I have with Tommy Poppy is Ice Cream. Those are like more of my poppy songs.
Because it's in his name. Mine is spelled differently.
Hey,
but-
watch out.
Yeah, I remember last time you told me about Tommy Poppy.
Yeah.
Cool. And then what is Everlasting about?
Everlasting is basically about a dream. It's basically like, are you the person I'm looking for? Are you somebody that I'm searching for? Are you already there, or is it just my imagination?
Cool.
So it's kind of like wherever you want to take it. It really is for somebody to, when they listen to that song, it's kind of got that little funky beat where you're like, okay, it's kind of dancey, it's fun, and I just want to make sure that I have, how would I say, like, people to relate to it the way they need to relate to it. You know what I mean? Because everybody goes through different things, trials, tribulations, whatever they're going through in life, whatever they're going through in their stuff. You know what I mean?
I know what
and
you
it's
mean.
just kind of like you want to make sure that they can relate to it the way they interpret it, because it really isn't just set for just one person. It's for everybody of what they're going through.
Yeah. Anyone with ears to hear, right?
Exactly.
Now, before we started recording, I heard you mention that you you have your nieces in mind when you make some of these
Yes.
songs, so it can be like sort of a gift that you give them.
Absolutely.
Now, tell me about that.
So basically, a lot of people were asking, like, so what inspires you to do music? At first, it was like, I just love doing music. But then as I've gotten older, I was like, you know what? I want to leave my legacy for my nieces. So I focused really on like songs that, you know, I could do
Right.
for them. So like when I'm gone, if I'm, you know, passed on or whatnot, they can listen back on my music and be like, that's my auntie.
Right.
You know what I mean? And every song that I have, basically it goes through a feeling that everybody goes through, regardless if it's heartache, heartbreak, you know, sadness, it's all there. So like whenever they're feeling those things, they can go and listen to it.
Sort of like that, is it a Pixar movie, Inside Out?
Yes.
Where they're all different.
Absolutely.
Emotions.
But with music.
You're the music Inside Out. There we go.
Yes.
There you go.
Music inside out, I'll take it.
We'll put that on your grave. No.
There we go. There we go.
Now, we're going to play a game called Would You Rather. I think you guys know how it goes. I'll ask you a question, or I'll give you two questions, and you got to pick one of them. There's no cop out.
boy.
You got to pick one of them, and you got to justify your answer. So, Wes,
Yeah.
we'll start with you.
Okay. Scared now.
Well,
damn.
would you rather see the future
Okay.
or be able to change the past?
Oh,
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That
that is
is
a
a
good
good
one.
one.
Damn, that's a noodle scratcher right there, man.
Have you seen all three Back to the Futures?
Yes, yes, it's been a while, but I have seen them, and it's something. Because if I had the power to go back and change something, then I might not end up where I am today.
Yeah.
For better or worse?
Better or
One
worse,
way
I might not
you
be
don't
where
know.
I want to be.
Yeah.
But if I can see the future, you know what? I think I might go with I'll see the future.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. That way I can see what's going to happen, and then I can go accordingly.
But that might be like super scary if it's like you find out, okay, I'm going to, the day I die is October 31st, Halloween 2037.
That's our
That may be so.
11 years from now.
funny.
Maybe so.
And then every day you get closer to that, you're going to get more and more depressed. You're going to see, I wouldn't be able to handle
I
it.
think
don't
it's
feel
all in
either.
how you think about it, you know, because if you look at it that way, then you're going to be depressed. But if you like, I got so much time, I need to get this done, I need to do
I
that.
need to fill my days with
That's right. You're going to
everything.
be doing a lot more stuff.
Not including, we actually got married on Halloween Day.
Wow.
Right, I'm going to die the same day I got married. On.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Whoa. Ba-dum-bum.
But punch.
All right, we'll say see the future. All right, Luna, this is a weird one.
You always get them weird ones.
Would,
Right? It's never like the regular ones. It's like always the crazy ones. You know what I'm saying?
would you rather lose both of your arms
Oh my god.
or both of your legs?
Oh, yeah, you get the weird ones all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Drew, for the
Yeah,
easy one.
that's right.
I mean, can I get another one? Because I mean, I wouldn't want it, neither. I mean.
All right, you get one free one.
Okay, good.
All right.
Yay.
So,
Watch it be worse.
no, this is actually a cool one. Would you rather be a pirate or a ninja?
Oh,
Ninja, all the way.
Yeah?
Yes.
Wow, you didn't even have to
right.
think
Nope,
about
nope.
that.
That was
Ninja,
it.
straight up.
Ninja
Ninja.
assassin.
Because if you're a pirate, you might be stuck out on sea for a long time. You might run out of food. You might get shipwrecked. You might get scurvy if you don't have enough limes. I mean,
When your only
Yes.
friends will be that parrot.
And I'm
Yeah,
a huge
yeah.
fan
Shit.
of like Japanese animations, so I'm
Oh,
all
yeah,
about
yeah.
the
Oh,
the
yeah.
action packed like Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer. Let's go! I'm here
That's
for
it.
it.
There you go.
You know.
all right. Wes, would you rather shrink to 1 inch or grow to be 30 stories tall? Or I'm sorry, 3 stories tall, which would be about 30 feet.
I was going to say 30 stories.
Yeah,
That was
it's 300 feet.
Godzilla size right
Yeah.
there.
Right?
Whoa.
Like a Nephilim.
That's another good question because you know all the mischief you can get into when you like that big.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
could
this guy,
Right.
right?
All the mischief. But
Oh
then
my
again, you're
gosh.
only that big, so what can you really do?
And you could very easily get stepped on accidentally.
Right.
Or a cat might eat you.
Yeah, you might get eaten. You know, that's I don't know. That's not a win-win for me. I mean, ooh.
Yeah, I'll go with being extra tall.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be extra tall.
Stomp on people. Godzilla.
Yeah, that
Godzilla.
rather get them before they get me.
You might be able to try out for the Avengers, and if they need a tall person, you could join.
Oh yeah, it could be like Ant-Man in his giant size.
Yeah, when he
huh?
gets yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that because he's in San Francisco Bay, and like he goes in the water, and then he pops out next to the pier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that pier, by the way. It's amazing.
Yeah, I could do that.
I miss it. I miss it.
All right, Luna, would you rather eat only lima beans for the rest of your life? Do you know lima beans?
I don't.
They're
Those little
like
green little beans.
they're like a light green color.
Are they kind of like peas?
Yeah, but bigger. And they have absolutely no flavor at all.
Ew.
Or be allowed to eat your favorite meal 3 times a week. Well, that's an easy one.
Yeah, 3 times a week, my
Right.
favorite meal. Yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
Like I said, I don't write the questions.
You got to give her another one, Coach.
Another one.
So, this is a good one, and there are pros and cons to either one. Would you rather say no to everything or say yes to everything?
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
okay.
No.
Wait, you would say no to everything?
Yeah, I mean, because if I
Why?
say yes to everything, something could be like super bad that they want me to say or do, and I have to say yes to it instead of actually saying no.
But what if it's say no to everything and there's really something that you want to do, but
Yes,
you
what
can't do it
happens
because
is,
you
like,
got to
it
say
gets
no?
like dark, you know what I mean? Like you hear all the conspiracies out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Oh, man.
the dark web, you know, I'm like, nah, I don't know, because they
Yeah,
might
but-
try to have you do some crazy stuff, and I'm like, no, not doing it.
You could be like Jim Carrey and Yes Man.
No, no.
Just yes, everything. Yes, let's go. Gotta do
Carrie,
it.
that's what we're doing.
Oh, it says, I have gone through all of the available content.
Aww.
Oh, man.
So we have to cut Would You Rather short this time, but but Wes, now I want to get to the part of the show where you get to show off your stuff.
Oh, all right, nice.
Yeah. Rob, can we get a close up on his visual there?
Yeah, check me
All
out.
right. So I see Spider-Man in
Spider-Man. We got the M&M.
there. M&Ms. I see. Oh yeah, next to the yellow M&M, there's like a blue pill.
Yep.
Vicodin. I don't know what it is.
It's Tylenol.
Oh, Tylenol. Okay.
just Tylenol. Nothing major.
Cool. So, tell me about your process of creating this. It's very prolific. There's a lot going on there.
There's definitely a lot going on in here. And I would say the process, it usually starts out with just a couple of major pieces to start the story off. I believe with this one, I would say down in the corner, if you could see down over there on that side, that woman with the butterflies coming out is actually how everything started out. It was her, and the vision, it was an explosive collection of imagination.
Okay.
You know, it was kind of like a kaleidoscope in a sense where there was just all these colors and objects going around. But I wanted to expand on that and to tell more of a story, not just throw a bunch of random things together. And how it came out was amazing, in my opinion. And
Yeah.
the story can be told infinitely. It's not just one story, because each section tells its own little piece. And as you go across the entire piece, you know, the story unfolds into its own menagerie of greatness, I guess you would say, for
Sure,
lack
sure.
of better terms.
Yeah. Now, does this piece have a name?
This one is actually called Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope. All
Yeah.
right. Cool, cool. And I mentioned this before we started recording, but there's more stuff going on there than on the Sgt. Pepper's cover from the
Absolutely.
Beatles, which is notoriously.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on in there, and there's so much going
Like,
on in
where's
here.
Waldo?
Yeah. Where's Waldo?
Yeah, the best thing about this too is that you can look at it, I'd say more than 10 times and still not see everything that's in there.
Sure. Yeah, it's like watching a Stanley Kubrick movie and seeing, oh, I didn't even notice that detail the first
Right.
10 times I watched it.
Right,
'Cause
exactly.
He takes so much time with composing his shots. I see it took a lot of time doing that. About how long did that take you to?
This one, I would say around 2.5 to 3 months.
Wow.
Depending on the size of the pieces, they take quite some time.
Yeah.
Now, are those cut mainly from magazines
Well, yes.
or you
they're-
you print them off on regular paper from your printer, or
All the above.
All of it?
All the above. They come from magazines, comic books, printables that I print from my own, sources.
Whatever the source, right? Wherever you can find it?
Wherever I can find it. So
Cool.
that's half the challenge, though, is finding the right image to suit the theme of each piece. So that's another reason why things take so long. It's just hunting down the pictures, I guess you would say.
Cool, cool. Now let's take a look. We have another one behind that. Can we take that one down?
Let's
Take a
try it.
look.
Let's
Yeah,
try
his
and
stuff is
see.
amazing. Like the way he gets into it when he's crafting it, it's very inspirational because it's just like, wow, like it really does tell a story if you really look at it, and everybody can portray it in a different way.
Yeah, yeah. I see a couple different Harley Quinns in there.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm definitely a Harley Quinn fan.
Absolutely.
If nobody knew, now you know.
Now, in the lower left-hand corner, is that Jack Skellington?
Lower left-hand corner.
Like in front of the princess's face?
Pinches.
No, that's actually one of the Shy Guy girls.
Oh.
That's her mask from the Shy Guy. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Super
No.
Mario.
Oh, yeah.
From the Super Mario world, those little guys that are in red, they wear that white mask or
I
whatnot.
think I first saw him in, was it Super Mario 2? The original Nintendo?
Yeah, but I want to
think so.
say, I've definitely seen them in the Super Nintendo versions.
Cool, I love
But yeah,
it.
they're all over the place. In this one, you see the Avengers, you see a different version of Spider-Man,
Yeah.
a couple of Harley Quinns, a lot more comic, video game inspired pieces.
And what's this one called?
This one is actually untitled at the moment. I haven't came up with a very cool enough name yet. So if you got a name for me, please, feel free to throw some suggestions out there.
It'll be called Andrew's Funhouse Disaster.
Ooh,
You
I
hear
love
that?
it.
Andrew's Funhouse Disaster.
Bam.
Boom, mic drop. That's the
Yep,
label.
let's go.
Now, Wes, do you dabble in any other types of physical art rather than the collages like this, or?
Well, this is definitely my main
Okay.
type of art that I produce right now. Like I said before, I did dabble in paints as well as actual sketches, and I tried charcoal for a little bit. I'm actually going back into drawing, sketching, and so forth because I want to expand on that and try and be good at it this time around. you
Yeah,
know?
his brother Benny was like, start off with just sketches.
Yeah.
And just go from there because he's a great artist.
Oh yeah, my brother Benny, he's awesome. Great painter,
Cool.
great sketch artist. He's amazing.
Very, very cool. So we're almost to the end of our show, but I wanted to give you guys the chance to promote. I don't know. Do you have a separate website for your music, or do you just have it on your YouTube page? Or
I have it on YouTube. I have it on pretty much all platforms like, Apple Music, Instagram, Facebook. I usually post a TikTok. So they're all in those, but I do have it at YouTube, and you could put it under the same thing, like I'm Luna Music 1, and I'll pop up. And it comes out, a lot of my stuff that I have, you'll see like a lot of like animated characters. Again, big anime fan, so you know how that goes.
sure.
yeah.
But I really enjoy it a lot because I think it's great that, we have that, different looks. I don't like to keep it the same. I like to have like a storyline with my music when it comes out.
Yeah, yeah. And I know you always have a cool photo to go with almost all of
Yes.
your songs, so that's really cool. Wes, do you have any online presence that you can show off your stuff?
Well, you can catch me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at The Artist Too Much, all one word.
The art is too much.
The
and I follow-
Artist Too Much.
The artist.
The Artist
Too
Much.
when I see that on my Instagram, I always think the art is too much.
It's definitely that too.
Like oh, the art, it's just too much
Yes.
art, or it costs so much money. I don't know.
I can't wait to get to that point. To
Yeah.
say it costs too much money. Oh my God.
Yeah, he has it as
One
an
day.
acronym. It's pretty crazy, like
Yeah.
for too much,
Oh yeah, it definitely is an acronym. It stands for The Original Oddity Making Us Challenge Humanity.
Boom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very
In the
cool.
future, look out for the clothing brand
Yes.
and a website.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, get that website up and running because that'll
Yeah,
that'll help traffic
Yeah.
and everything.
I also
I
have a
wanna say so.
new single coming out next month too, which is
Oh,
I'm really
yeah.
excited.
Also with DSYG.
Yep, with DSYG. It's
Keeping
called
the-
Sunrise.
you're keeping
Please
him
come
busy.
Sunrise. Every day.
But no, since I've known you just the last couple of years, Luna, you, I think more so than anybody else, are constantly putting singles out.
Absolutely.
Constantly.
Time is an essence, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and some musicians that I follow, whether locally or that I've known that are big, they'll put an album out like once every 5 years, and it's like,
Yeah, no, there's too
come
much
on.
I think people overthink sometimes when they do music. I've noticed because I've met a couple of well-known artists, and they're all great. They'll have their different methods and how they do things,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's just crazy to me because I'm like, you have all this music, you don't even put it out.
Yeah.
Why? Why hold on to it? You might die tomorrow.
It's
Like,
not
just put it
perfected.
out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I've heard a lot of stories where bands will have demos of like 20 songs.
Yeah.
They'll go into the studio and record 16 or 18, but only put 11 or 12 on the album.
Yes.
And it's like, you guys you spent the money for the studio time. You recorded it, mixed, mastered it. Put at least a 3-song EP out or something, you know?
Exactly.
You would think so.
Something, because you got to keep your engagement. But I do understand why they do it, because they want to build up their fan base,
Sure.
build up the whole build up that comes with it. But see, me,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
like, life's too short to do that, because then if I don't put everything out, and as long as I'm happy with it and I'm proud of it, that's what matters. You know, like, I don't know how everybody else thinks with their music, but for me, it's like, you know, because you could be your worst critic, and then
Oh,
before
yeah.
you know it, it's
So
just like,
true.
you're like, oh my God, why didn't this sounds awful, or I don't like it, and then other people listen to it and it's like the best thing ever.
And that's the thing, your own worst critic, and you let too much self-doubt creep in, and it
Yes.
kind of you kind of kneecap yourself rather
So
than
true.
just letting it go open and
That's
just
true.
put it out.
Exactly.
And you got nieces to worry about,
Yeah.
so they can have their inside
yeah.
out stuff.
Exactly. No, because it's crazy, because a lot of people, when I do, like, you know, interviews with other, like, you know, podcasts and things like that, they always ask me the same thing. They're like, if you had any suggestion or anything that you can give to the people of what you would say to help them get through what they need to get through, I always tell them, do stuff that scares you. Because if you
Yeah.
don't do stuff that scares you, you're stuck in what if.
She tells me that all the time.
All the time, because it's just like, it's true. It's like, you know, if you're too scared to do something, and it's like you're stuck there, you're stuck in the loop, and then you wonder why you're not moving forward.
Yep.
You gotta kill that old version of yourself and go to the new version of yourself.
My
100%.
my two greatest fears are heights and snakes. Now, to conquer both those at the same time, should I crawl like on a ladder and just like fall into a pit of snakes? Think-
You can play snakes and ladders, man.
Bam! There you
Kill
go.
with two
I
birds
can-
with one stone.
Or, you know what movie I could watch?
Snakes on a plane.
Also both, heights and snakes.
I'm telling you.
Folks, Wes is in on it. He knows what's
I know what's up. We here with it.
All right, folks, that's the end of our show. I wanted to thank Luna and Wes to talk about their artistic endeavors. I've known these people a couple years now. They're great. Very, very nice, down-to-earth people. Check them out online. Check out her music and his visuals. Best of luck in Tucson.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you
Yes.
so much.
Thank
We're
you.
excited.
Yep. And if you guys come back to visit, you might have to be on the show. Who knows?
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
bittersweet
can't wait.
ending.
I know. But we have Luna coming back in a moment to do 3 of the songs that we just talked about. Crazy Train, Well Wishes, and Everlasting.
Yeah.
So stick
Yes.
around, and we'll be right back. All right, folks. Thanks for watching the interview segment with Luna and Wes. And like we talked about earlier, she's going to do 3 songs for us.
Yes.
And what's this first one called?
It's called Crazy Train.
Crazy Train, just like Ozzy. Ah!
It's amazing.
All right, Luna, thank you for being on, and take it away.
Absolutely.
feel my love growing. Every time I look up at the stars, I see the love growing within me and me. 'Cause I'm taking this train all the way to my destiny, to my destiny. To my destiny. Oh, to my destiny. This one's called Well Wishes. Every night I just want to lay back and relax. Every night I want to light up my candles. Oh, 'cause I want to be free tonight from all this pain, all these tragedies that I see. I just wanna lay back, have a cup of wine, and dream a beautiful dream. Let go, just let go of everything. Just let go, just let go of everything. Maybe I'll draw me a hot bath to relax. Oh, I just wanna break free from all this pain that I see. I want to let it go. I wanna let it go. Tomorrow's gonna be a brand new day. Maybe I should just fade away. This next one's called Everlasting. It's a little jam. Here we go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, bum. Oh, ooh, ooh, yeah. Hey. Oh, 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 oh. Everlasting. Can you be my everlasting love? The one everyone talks about. Oh, can you be my everlasting love? The one I think I can dream about. Oh, 'cause everything seems so mystical. Yeah, yeah. Can you be, oh, my everlasting love? Ooh. Every time I walk down these streets, I'm looking around for you. Yeah. Every time I walk down these streets, is it you I'm looking for? Oh, I needed you in my life. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Oh, I needed you in my life. Right now, right now, right now. Are you my everlasting love? Are you my everlasting love? Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you.
Being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Wes, for being on too. Best of luck in Tucson.
Yes.
We're going to miss you. But when you're in town, we got to hang out.
Absolutely, 100%.
But yeah, this has been episode 26, I think, of the Andrew Walker Show. I think it's episode 26. But we wanted to thank you all for watching and supporting the show. Also wanted to thank our camera operators, Austin and Keith, and
Yes, thank you guys.
our director, Rob. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.